game time in Phoenix as the crowds at the U.S. Airways Center look to cheer on the Suns. A good game here would get this road trip started confidently for the Cavaliers. Winning their last 3 games, they'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
And to say these guys are hot right now would be putting it mildly. They've come into this game playing arguably the best basketball of anybody in the league.
Yeah, Greg, it's been a big-time winning streak. I mean, many of the games haven't even been close during the streak. Needless to say, they're coming into every game now with great confidence and swag.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Iman Shumpert is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Varejao in at the center. Anderson Varejao hits them both. Cleveland on defense. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Proficient in that game at the offensive end of the floor. I mean, their passing was dynamic and their shot selection was superb.
You do those 2 things hand in hand, Greg, you know the result. You move the ball like they did and take smart, good shots, you're coming away with a lot of wins.
And that one's good.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
So it's Phoenix now. 4-point game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Now here's Shumpert following the miss by Freak. Love with the screen for Shumpert. Love outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, really a rare treat for the fans. The only time they'll get to see this matchup all season.
Inter-conference action here. 2 games in all between these 2 teams. It'll be fun to watch.
Here is Love. Following the basket by Markieff Morris. Love dishes to Smith. Here's the teardrop. Shot clock at 5. Shumpert, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first points of the game.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Now James. He had 34 points in the win against Orlando.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Lets it go from deep, and Freak gets it to go on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. Freak's got his first 3 points of the game. Shumpert against Bledsoe. And Shumpert kicks to Love. He feeds it to LeBron. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that 3-point shot attempt right there. Going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Now here's Bledsoe. 8 points his last outing. And it's Jeter missing.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Bledsoe. James outside. Varejao with a screen on Bledsoe. Shot off the screen. Nice jump shot. Good. And that's now 6 points for Anderson Varejao. Bledsoe passes to Jeter. Chandler up top. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Jeter dishes to Tucker. Morris kicks to Jeter. The shot misses. Smith with some nice D.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Down low, Shumpert with the steal. Pass to Varejao. He's looking for James and finds him. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Now here's Freak. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. That's good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. To the middle. Here's James. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. That's 7 points for LeBron.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. At the elbow, Chandler. Bledsoe outside. 4 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns answers.
Well, here's a group now that knows how to orchestrate from the wing. The top passing forwards in the NBA during the past 10 games. LeBron James, number 1.
Well, you hear the term point forward thrown around about some players, maybe a little too loosely. But when it comes to him, I truly believe it applies.
Absolutely. I mean, they want him touching the ball every time down, making sure the offense flows through him. He's going to make decisions that are good for his team out there, and those assist numbers prove that.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Tyson Chandler. And it's Smith penetrating. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Jeter missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
LeBron kicks to Shumpert. It's a pick by Love. Smith outside. He dishes it to Varejao. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Morris with the screen for Bledsoe. Morris outside. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
There's the pick. Love the pass to James. They get it back. Suns trail by 6. And a wide open look for Freak. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And it's Smith penetrating. Missed inside.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Freak. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. Pass to Love. They double team Love. Varejao can't hit. On offense, here are the Suns. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And here's Freak. He's got 11. He kicks it to Bledsoe. The dish now to Jeter. Passes it to Tucker. Here's Morris. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Cavaliers leading. James outside. And they double him up with LeBron. Well, wide open look for Love. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Jeter. Morris, left side. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And it's Jeter missing.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
James kicks to Shumpert. There's the feed to Love. It's stolen by Morris. That's good. Love's got 5 now.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancer.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Cole Aldridge. And it's Shumpert in at the point. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's Love. The kick out to LeBron. Back to Love. Shot clock at 6. Smith with a wide open look. Off target from outside. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Here's Jeter, following the basket by Kevin Love. Now here's Shumpert. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from LeBron. It's taken away by Smith. There's the pass to Love. To the paint, Aldridge. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Verajau's checked in. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Take a look at the game for Freak. He has 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And both free throws good from Freak.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pick by Verajau. James kicks to Shumpert. Smith for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Morris. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots. The Cavaliers trail by 5. James outside. Pick by Verajau. Inside. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Tucker. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 7 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bennett's checked in. There's Freak, and he dunks it down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's James, following the score by Phoenix.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Eric Bledsoe. And it's an 8-point Suns lead. LeBron kicks to Smith. Shumpert dishes to James. Feeds it to Bennett. Shoots from the right block. Goes back up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 14 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Suns leading by 6. Dishes it to Jeter. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And that's now 20 points for Freak. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Kicks it to LeBron. He feeds it to Smith. Picked by Varejao. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Phoenix grabs the miss.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
And now, your Sun Dancer.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Jeter, following the basket by LeBron James.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Freak with it. 22 points for him. The 10-footer. Can't get it to go. Shumpert with some nice D. They push it up. 4 on 3. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Suns, number 1.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to always get the ball to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
And both free throws good from Freak.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Pass to LeBron. Picked by Varejao. James kicks to Varejao. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Some really terrific numbers for Varejao. 10 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Lenz checked in for Morris. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Pass to James. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jen, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Now here's Freak. He's got 24. Knight on the wing. Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Shumpert with it, and it's Knight picking him up. James wide open, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Knight passes to Jeter. It's stolen by Smith. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
So for the Suns, Humphries comes in for Chandler. And it's Booker in for... And a pretty tight...
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. One thing I can't complain about is the job we've done getting to the free throw line. Keep taking it up strong, right at them. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.
And now, your Suns dance.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Now, Freak, Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Freak is out there with Bledsoe. And it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group for Jeff Hornacek starting the second half. And it's Jeter missing.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And Varejao kicks to Shumpert. Love with the screen for Smith. Shot from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Smith's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Cavs. Freak with it. Now Smith defending. Jeter dishes to Tucker. Morris passes to Jeter. Drains the 19-footer. Freak's got 26. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Shumpert against Bledsoe. Varejao setting the pick for Smith. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists tonight.
Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
To the left wing, here's Freak. Varejao grabs the board. Varejao's got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Tucker. Chandler with the steal. Here's Freak. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Cavaliers trailing. LeBron kicks to Smith. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. No good from 18.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Freak with it, picked up by Love, and it's Jeter missing. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Outside jumper. Picked by Varejao. For the lead, Phoenix grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And now, your Suns dance.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Morris. Averaging about 16 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
He sure has. I mean, game by game, you can just see the confidence growing. He's put up large numbers to prove it.
Here's Freak. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Love with the screen for James. It's stolen by Morris. Freak with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Morris passes to Jeter. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And stolen by Love. James outside. To the paint. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kevin Love.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And here's Freak, 33 points for him. He dishes it to Morris. An easy 2 points on the layup. Morris has got 8 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. Baseline J on the way. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Jeter, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Freak's got 11 in the second half. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the middle. Here's Smith. Nice move. He lays it in. Smith's got his third basket of the night.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
There's Freak. The offensive rebound. Chandler, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Shumpert dishes to James. Back to Shumpert. He kicks it to Aldridge. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And the shot is good. And that's 38 points for Freak.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
The drive by Shumpert. Kicks it out to James. A good look from Smith. And it's Smith again missing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Freak with it. Now Smith defending. Here's Jeter. He has 38 in the game. Clock at 6. And it's Tucker atop the key. The 19-foot shot, and there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Tucker. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
It's a pick by Love. Smith for 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Bledsoe passes to Jeter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Freak, 3rd.
You know, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and knock down a triple. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
Well, forget about using it as a backup plan. With the numbers this group puts up from deep, I think it should be plan A to have them stroking it from 3.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Alex Len's checked in for Chandler. Humphreys comes in for Morris. Porter's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And the shot counts. Suns leading by 7. Now here's Freak. He has 40. Booker in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Mozgov grabs the board. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. LeBron outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 26 points.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Knight kicks to Jeter. Six to shoot. Len, a screen. Jeter dishes to Len. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
They shoot again.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. First in opponent offense, 3rd in rebound. And they also show up as a top 5 team in steals. Young, aggressive, and athletic, getting into the passing lane.
And as you mentioned, they've been the best in limiting opponents' points per game. I mean, they really take the life out of a team's offense, grinding things to a halt.
Good game for Len. He's got 8 points and a steal. He's played a huge role in this game.
Even though he probably wasn't a big part of the game plan coming in.
Morris is checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Smith comes in for Bennett. And Shumpert in there for Tristan Thompson.
With the success they've been having from the 3-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
Shumpert passes to Love. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Outside Shumpert. Smith kicks to Love. The dish to Varejao. Offensive rebound, Shumpert, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Love and Varejao are up front. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. And it's Shumpert in at the point. Here's Varejao. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Jeter kicks to Bledsoe. Passes it to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Morris with the bucket.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Cavaliers trailing. The feed to Love. Tries to keep it alive. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Better listen there.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Shot clock at 2. Here's Smith. And the shot is good. Smith's got 14 points here in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Shumpert as he lays it in. Shumpert's got it all tied up now for Cleveland. And so here's Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't take a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Out to Shumpert to take the lead. Here's Varejao. The shot is off. Chandler with the defensive effort. Well, Phoenix shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Shumpert. Here's Freak. That's good. Freak's got 46 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Varejao. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 14 points for Anderson Varejao. The Suns leading. There's Freak. Nice D from Varejao.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Shumpert dishes to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And it's Freak with the rebound. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. They get it back. This one for 3. Shot is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. And their journey is just getting started. That'll be the second of 7 straight on the road.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
And the rejection by LeBron. Oh, and here comes Smith.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Good on the shot. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's Morris. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And the first one drops.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Tucker with the ball, working on James. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Morris. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
When you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Morris. He has 14 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Chandler is screen. Perry-Jow comes with the double team. Jeter kicks to Bledsoe. Out left to the wing. But 3. A nice shot by Tucker.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The screen from Thompson. Smith the pass to Thompson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so Thompson nails both of them. The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Freak with it. Chandler with the screen on Shumpert. Jeter dishes to Chandler. Now the pass to Jeter. Clock at 6. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And they double up James. Bledsoe against Smith. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now, Freak. Morris with a screen on Shumpert. Morris, left side, off the pick. Kept alive, Chandler, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Thompson sets the pick for Shumpert. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Freak. Feeds to Chandler, the 10-footer, and the Suns tack on 2 more. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. The screen from Thompson. Shumpert passes to Varejao. It's hauled in by the Suns. Morris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. And that's now 17 points for Markieff Morris. James kicks to Smith. Shot, high post. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Shumpert. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Now here's Freak. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bledsoe. It's tipped. Tucker. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejao's got 11 rebounds in the game. Launches a 3, but they recover it. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Varejao's got 10 points here in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Freak with it, now guarded by Shumpert. Now here's Freak, D right on him. Misses from short range. Cavaliers leading. Here's Smith. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Booker, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe.
In for your Suns, Devin Booker.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. As this game enters winning time, and it really could go either way, he wanted the chance to check in, make sure they're all on the same page, and sticking to the game plan to close it out. Kevin?
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Smith kicks to Shumpert. Ron right side. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Up top, Tucker. Covered by LeBron.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Your Suns, PJ Tucker.
No good on that
At the
one.
line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And Shumpert kicks to Varejao. Dishes it to LeBron. Tries again. And the play by Shumpert as he finishes it off for 2. Shumpert's got 11 in the second half. Suns trail by 3. Jeter dishes to Morris. Tucker the pass to Jeter. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tucker. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tucker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's James. Can't get it to go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Jeter kicks to Chandler. Pass to Booker. Here's Freak. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Chandler outside. Morris passes to Jeter. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Morris. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Freak with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Morris with a screen on Shumpert. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Count it!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. Headed by Shumpert. To the inside. The shot by Chandler. Wide open. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
Oh, tough play. Boy, did he have to fight to get that one to the rim.
Okay, guys. We are down, but not out. Focus and execute. Freak, you're our leader out there. Now let's go.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. .20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. Pick by Varejao. Chandler with the steal. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one, as we watch this one go now to overtime. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Iman Shumpert is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Varejao in at the 5 down low. A shot by Knight, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And it's Shumpert penetrating. Denial. Knight with it. Kicks to Jeter. Out to the wing. Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Tucker. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
LeBron kicks to Smith. Pick by Varejao. To the left side wing. James outside. For 3, Smith. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Jeter dishes to Morris. From 10 feet out, Love grabs the board. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. On the wing, James. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Suns leading by 3. It's Knight with the drive. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
LeBron is doubled. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 11 points for Love.
I like his composure there under pressure as he was being double-teamed. Terrific pass.
Phoenix.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Chandler is screened. Jeter the pass to Chandler. Here's Tucker on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Suns lead by 3.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Now Shumpert. Varejao with a screen on Knight. Here's Shumpert. That 3 off the mark.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Knight against Shumpert. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. Morris with the screen for Freak. Shot off the pick. Morris with the bucket. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
The shot's good from LeBron.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Suns leading by 3. And here's Freak. Chandler with the screen on Smith. And Chandler, here we go. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. James kicks to Varejao. Out to Smith. Varejao setting the pick for Smith. Back to Varejao.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. It's Knight with the drive. Jeter, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Shooting for Phoenix.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Keep running, keep running.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
James outside to the inside. Shumpert. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that's 18 points for Iman Shumpert.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Chandler with the screen on Smith. Jeter kicks to Chandler, and he comes off the screen and skins it through.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point range since the end of regulation.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Here's Tucker.
Ball inside.
It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that. That is a booming putback. Step aside, fellas.
They wanted nothing to do with him there.
At least not with the ball in his hands and the rim in his sight.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So the Suns win it They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.